Hello new and potentially old employees, and welcome to the PCPaD Inc, one of the world's most outstanding paperclip manufacturer and deliverer known to man. In this film, you will learn the do's and don'ts of being a model employee here at the PCPaD Inc, which applies to all departments and areas of the incorporation, from intern to CEO. Well, enough diddle-daddling, let's get on with the film. The first and major do for any employee working in any department is to have a nice, clean, and organized workspace. This is vital to have a fast, easy workflow within the incorporation. It causes less frustration, confusion, and misplacements of work, and depending on the type of department, could be very safe for you or someone else's life. Our first don't is to not be a communist spy. This is important not just for the image of the company but for the American government as well. This is because this can pose a great security risk and may lead to further tensions between the two nations, which in turn may lead to mutually assured destruction, which, in turn, will look bad for the company when it's in a wasteland and everyone's dead. Now, how do you think that the founder, Frederick J. Clip, will think about that? Not good, I'm sure. The second and most important do is to act professionally at your job. This is to be expected of anyone for any job, but here is especially important, especially when the CEO of the PCPaD Inc, Douglas B. Clip, is in the building. If you do so happen to not act professionally, the repercussions could vary from coffee machine suspensions to firing. The second don't is to don't disrespect any coworkers. This is important for workplace happiness. A recent survey shows that our current workplace emotions have been mostly filled with paranoia, loneliness, and negativity. This could be because some coworkers are disrespectful to others. So be sure to be kind to your fellow coworkers, because the last thing the company needs is a big scandal. The third do is to always respect the PCPaD brand and company image. This is important for many reasons, showing that you love and care for the brand. It could also help raise your ranks in the company, and it could also ensure your place with the greatest company ever. And we won't fire and or file defamation charges on your or any related family members. The third, and most important don't, out of this entire film, is to never, ever, be in leagues with the PCPaD Incorporation. The PCPaD Incorporation has been the mortal enemy of the PCPaD Incorporation since the beginning of the century. The PCPaD Incorporation dares to compete with the PCPaD Incorporation with their so-called innovative staples. If anyone from the PCPaD Incorporation is to be connected in any way, shape, or form with the PCPaD Incorporation, is to be immediately terminated and blacklisting protocols will be issued to that individual. This retaliation can be given to anyone in the incorporation, including its highest level of people, including the CEO. After said protocols are issued to the individual and their close related families, they shall be shunned from the incorporation for the rest of time. No employee or higher up at the PCPaD Incorporation should ever be connected to the PCPaD Incorporation for any reason, whether it's them showing any form of positivity towards the PCPaD Incorporation or to them sharing some cognac with their employees. This is for the safety of the PCPaD Incorporation, so none of the corporation's information or secrets could be used against us by the PCPaD Incorporation. It is also a means to keep the PCPaD Incorporation's image intact, to show that our employees are the most loyal to the incorporation. These were some do's and don'ts of working at the PCPaD Incorporation. There will be more information about the do's and don'ts in your pamphlets, as well as your job title information. We are very happy that you chose to work at the PCPaD Incorporation. May working here be as enjoyable as ever, and always remember, there's nothing else like PCPaD.